Hey you guys, back here again with another Passionate Auto Guys car for you today. We've got this beautiful white Toyota Corolla S. This is a gorgeous car. We went through and did a lot of work to bring it back to its best possible condition. If you stick around, we're going to show you how we did that. Alright guys, here with this Corolla, we're going to be changing the spark plugs. It's another nice maintenance thing. Get this thing ready to go. We've got Case in here. He's going to be changing the spark plugs, so we're going to hop to a time lapse and go through it all, show you how that's done. This is a super clean engine bay. I wasn't able to catch it on camera, but I did go through and detail this entire engine bay. As you can see, it's super clean. It looks essentially brand new. But yeah, let's hop to that spark plug replacement, and Cason's going to go through and get that done, and we'll show you how it's done.
All right, boys, so we just disconnected the coil packs from the rest of the electrical assembly, and now after unscrewing all 10mm bolts from the coil packs, we are able to then pull these guys out, just like so.
This guy. Alright guys, so Kason just pulled out this old spark plug. Here's the old one, and then here is the brand new one for comparison. So you can see on the old one it's all burnt, corroded around the edges, and looks used and worn out, versus the new one. New one's in good shape, looks brand new. That's how you know they need to be changed. So we were spot on with replacing these. Okay, we're gonna go through and finish up. Alright guys, so Kason went through and finished doing all 4 spark plugs, replacing all of them. We're going to have him start it up real quick. Kason, anything you want to tell him about the spark plugs?
Yeah, pretty routine job. Just got to make sure that you torque those spark plugs in right and reconnect the power pack back to the battery. So yeah, let's get her started.
Awesome, he's going to fire it up for us. Starts right up. Idles really nicely, so that improved how the engine's going to run. Replacing those spark plugs, you saw how worn out they were, so it's going to get better gas mileage and it's going to run better. So there you have it, guys. Right, everyone, here's how the interior of the Corolla is looking. Not too horrible. We're just going to go through and do our standard interior detail to really freshen this thing up and bring it back to its best. So we're going to show you guys how that's done.
Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation.
Here it is, you guys, the finished product of this beautiful white Toyota Corolla S. If you want to come through and take a look at a couple things. So first thing I want you to take note of is how beautiful the headlights turned out. They look fantastic, brand new, crystal clear. I mean, that speaks for itself. If you want to come around this way, I'll show you some more. I mean, the wheels, the tires, they look phenomenal. Paint's in great shape. We went through and waxed it, you know, to keep it nice and clean, protect it with the wax, and also boost the clarity and gloss in the paint. You want to come around this way, take a look at how that looks in the sunlight. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous white paint color. A lot of times Japanese cars have really soft clear coats, so Toyota, Honda, Lexus, Acura, and the roofs and the hoods get faded. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. You've seen something like that before on older cars. This car has none of that. It's been garage kept. It's in really good shape cosmetically. The clear coat's intact. You don't have any fading. It looks great. So yeah, you guys want to come through and take a look at the interior as well. We went through and freshened that up quite a bit. Did some work there to keep it looking nice. So here is the finished product of that interior detail that you guys saw earlier. This thing is pretty spotless. Some minor stains and stuff we took out of the seats, but other than that, nothing super major. It was a pretty routine detail. But yeah, this interior is in great shape. The seats look like they have hardly been sat in. I will take you guys through and show you the trunk right now really quick. So here, this trunk has plenty of space. The camera does not really do it justice. Also got a few spare floor mats and an extra headrest back here for you. But yeah, there's plenty of space in this trunk to fit whatever you need. Also going to take you through now and show you the engine bay. So you guys saw how we went through and changed those spark plugs. But we will just show that to you one more time, how it's looking under the hood. Here's how the engine's looking. Super clean, as you can see. We went through and detailed that as well. Didn't catch it on camera, but we did do that. I'm gonna go through and fire it up for you guys again, just so you can hear how it starts and how it idles. Yeah, here you have it, you guys. It idles really well. Super smooth and quiet. Changing those spark plugs definitely helped with efficiency and gas mileage and all that stuff that we mentioned earlier. So yeah, there you have the engine bay. We're gonna go through and do a couple shots of it driving, and then we're going to take you for an awesome virtual test drive as well. So stick around for that, you guys, and we'll cut to some rolling shots of it, and then, like I said, yeah, a virtual test drive. So yeah, here you go. Here's the finished product. Hey guys, I'm gonna take you for a little virtual test drive in this awesome Corolla. So this is the Corolla S. It is the highest trim Corolla had to offer for this year. It does have the variable valve timing engine, so it's a little bit quicker than what you'd expect with a little 4-cylinder Corolla. Especially after we change those spark plugs. That also helps with performance and that sort of thing to make sure everything's firing on time in the cylinders. So we're going to take you out on the main street and give that a go. This is a very smooth car. It rides really nice. Suspension and steering is tight. It's very responsive. The steering wheel. Just want you guys to listen to how it sounds when we get out on the main street and get up and going. It is a very, very smooth, nice accelerating engine. The transmission shifts very, very smooth. You barely even feel it shift. It's so smooth. With a Corolla around 100,000 miles, you'd expect the engine transmission to be in pristine shape. I mean, this thing has 300,000 miles in it at the bare minimum. Toyotas are built to last, so it's a very reliable car. And with the mileage it's at, it's still a baby. That's like 100,000 miles is like a break-in period for a Toyota. So, and we'll take you out here on the street. Shifts super smooth, and with the variable valve timing, if you want it to get up and move, it will. It'll give you all the RPMs all the way up to the red line if you put the pedal on the floor. A lot of cars won't do that, but with the variable valve timing that Toyota put in this Corolla, it does give that to you. Yeah, this is a very nice ride. Suspension and steering are very tight. You feel good when you come around a bend like that. Thanks for coming with me, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, here you have it. Awesome Toyota Corolla.